Mi gente! I hope that you're doing well. So you might be thinking, wait a minute, normally when Edwin makes videos, he's in his office. Well, I'm not in my office. I'm out in creation. I'm outside. Why? Because it is in creation that we can see the resurrection. For those of us who are non-Orthodox Christians, we are in the midst of the Easter season. 50 days where we celebrate Easter, 50 days where we embrace resurrection, new life, and it is amazing. And so normally I do an Easter practice that involves my spiritual practice, that involves my movement, that involves sharing love with others. And I want to invite all of you to engage in this practice with me this Easter season. So what will that entail? Well, that means every single week there'll be a spiritual practice, something to meditate on, a movement practice, something basic to get us moving, and then also a love practice, something that will show love either to oneself, very important, or to other people in your life. And so we're currently wrapping up the first week of Easter, as Easter was this past Sunday, and those of us who are not Orthodox. And so during the rest of this week, I invite you to just do something that makes you really, really happy. Embrace life, embrace resurrection, embrace yes. And for the physical practice of it, just make sure to get outside. It's a lovely week, at least here in Boston. And I hope that you will take some time to get out and notice the signs of resurrection around you, be they the buds on the trees or anything else. And so that's for this first week as we wrap it up. And for the second week of Easter, I'll invite you to do some scriptural reflection. So John chapter 20, verses 1 through 10 has the story of them finding the empty tomb. So I want you to take 3 times this week to read that again and experience it with all 5 of your senses, and then take 5 minutes to just reflect on that, relive that story, because it is a critical resurrection story for those of us who believe in Jesus. That's the spiritual practice. For the movement practice, I hope that you got out that previous week, and so I hope that you'll find a way to get out and walk, bike, hike, do something at least 3 times in this next week. Get out there. And for your love practice, invite someone else to do it with you. Have a walking date, something along those lines. If this seems like a lot, don't worry about it. In the description below, there will be a link to a PDF that will describe them all. And each week I'll come up with another video to invite you deeper into the season. My hope is that we've all will be prayed up, meditated up, moved up, and loved up, so that at the end of this time, we may feel like not only have we celebrated a resurrection that happened 2,000 years ago, but we're living it right now, and we feel great because of it. So much love to you, a blessed Easter to all of you, and I hope that you will join us during this time.